Well, it's August 20th. Still pretty much like summer outside. It was a little bit decent this morning. You can see how brown everything is because there has been no rain. It has been hot like mad and dry. And then I saw something this morning. I was out messing around and I thought, well, that's interesting. It looks like fall's coming on. This tree here, you can look at it and see how many leaves are down. It had a pretty good hard rain. And if I didn't just suck, the tree leaves wouldn't be all blown out from the sun, and you could actually see that they're turning a little bit of yellow coming around in the tree. It's kind of hard to see just the way the sun's blowing it out. And the other tree that we're getting ready to go to, get done jacking around here. Watch this. You idiot. Oops, got a little bit close. So, yeah, it's just like, let's get out of here. Let's go look at what we came to look at. The thing that I thought was really cool in the sun. And I guess you can see it right there. It's right in the center of the frame. This tree has so many red leaves on it. It is, it's crazy. I didn't know what was going on there. Of course, there's some little trees around it, but this thing is just covered with these bright red. I'll get a little closer here in a second. These bright red leaves. Uh-oh, almost jacked up there, didn't I? Stinking little tree. I planted that 20 some years ago. It just hadn't done much, but here we are back at the tree with red leaves. It's just crazy. For this time of year, to see, that's just, very unusual. Hadn't really noticed that before. Let's see if I can get out of here. There's my little 22 targets. Man, I tell you what, that's a good time. Sit out there and shoot across that pond, and you can hear them clink and reset the targets after you hit off 4. But yeah, that thing is just red. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, I've always heard that the more rain there is, the more color there'll be, but it doesn't really make any sense to me because, it gets colder quicker maybe, but, just the Northeast is so beautiful where, we don't get very many colorful falls. But look there, see, that thing's in the water. And those always turn before anything else. They'll start turning red and yellow. So it does kind of make a little bit of sense. But that was basically it. I was just had rode out there and saw the sun blowing that out and noticed that maple there is getting a little bit of yellow. Whoa. Yep, that thing is still, it's in sport mode, and so you have to remember that you don't have any collision control in sport mode, but shoot, that's the only fun way there is to fly it. So, I don't know why I sit there, I'll be smacking on some gum, but my head is turned to the side, same side every time. Anyway, it's just what I do. And so that's that. Now takes off again. I still had plenty of battery, so I thought, why not take off some more and just do something, go fly somewhere. And after I'd landed it and started back up, I'd mess around with a little bit. It's like, it's still in sport mode. I thought it just automatically went back to normal mode after it landed, but it doesn't. It stays in sport mode. I think I go down here and check on these chickens. Yep, still got chickens. It's been hot and dry for them too. They haven't they haven't been laying a lot of eggs. You go down there, you got 10 good sized layers now, and it's like you get 3 or 4 eggs a day. But hey, that's enough. That's more than enough. Well, for me anyway. I don't know who else she sells them to. That might be a problem for them, but yeah, for me, I'm good. I get me an egg breakfast every so often. I always put a little cheese in it. Last time I tried this speed, I just washed me up into the trees. And so I was like, no, not today. We're not doing that today. Got to get some different props or something. That thing has so much prop wash when you're wide open in sport mode. It's crazy. You really have to kind of slow her down a little bit to make the turn. Kind of like driving on the highway. Turn too fast, you're going to mess it up. This little spot right here, so you go through here and it goes down a little bit, then you go on the uphill, and then you got the tree limbs hanging down. Yeah, I hit one anyway. I hit it, and then I went down. So I don't know what kind of sense that makes, but here we are. It's like, oh, yes. Oh, there's the little target right there. It's cruising. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get this thing done today. Think we can get her done today. There's more of that prop wash. And then, boom. So there it is. All right. It takes it a minute, but it'll ask you to do turtle mold. Flipped it over and took off the line. It's got a funny little background shadow there, kind of glowing, but got a little bit of water on the lens. And it seems like, per the norm, nothing is hurt. And now if I would have hit it right straight on the camera, if I would have lined it up on the camera, yeah, I'd say I'd be watching some YouTube videos on replacing that camera. But yeah, better lucky than good. Better lucky than good. That thing shimmies when it comes down. That's why you can't come down quick and get inside little targets like that, because it does all that shimmying, and I figure that there goes, everything's working good. It goes up and it goes down. But I figure when it's doing all that shimmying trying to come down, that's what jacks you up when you're trying to fly. But, yep, that's it. It's over. Nice boots.